Hello, my name's Ken Bremner and I'm Chief Executive of South Tyneside and Sunderland NHS Foundation Trust. Today, the 1st of April 2019, is an important day in our history. We've now created a brand new organisation and I wanted to do this short video clip just to tell you a little bit about the merger and also to thank you for your efforts in helping us get this far. We've come a long way as two organisations as part of our alliance since 2016 and we've now created this brand new organisation officially known as South Tyneside and Sunderland NHS Foundation Trust. That one organisation to many of you won't feel too significantly different today as it did last week. However, I do believe that looking forward we're going to reap significant benefits for our patients and I hope for you too as staff as one single stronger organisation in the future. Many more staff now are choosing to join this new organisation because of the strength and breadth and depth of some of the services that we're able to provide, and we've had hundreds join us in the last few months. I know how important recruitment and retention is to our organisation, and this for me is emblematic that actually we're on the right direction with this particular single organisation. We're working hard to improve our IT systems to make sure that Meditech in particular is going to be introduced in South Tyneside and also to make sure our community systems are just as robust and sustainable for the future as well. I was very pleased in the last month or so to get the results of our last staff survey and in particular noticing that many of you are now regarding Trust's highest priority as being patient care. And that for me again is symbolic that we're pointing absolutely in the right direction. We're about to launch our behavioural compact in the next few weeks and that will set out a framework for staff for some of the behaviours we expect. Yes, of course, you're all professional and you all do your job particularly well, but I think it's important as an organisation we set off, a new organisation, we set off from the start with that behavioural framework and compact actually in place. Because larger teams is going to help us make sure that we spread best practice. Where we don't have best practice, we identify that and we do something about it. Now, throughout the course of the run-up to the merger, we, through the engagement events and all the other issues we've been through, we feel we've tried to listen to you as staff. We try to listen to your concerns and try to answer them as best we possibly could. And I suppose a good example of that is today starting the new shuttle bus service between South Tyneside and Sunderland. We've no idea how much that's going to be used. There are some evaluation forms on board for you to complete, so please let us know. And if it's not working, we'll try and do our very best to make sure it does work for you. For those of you who still got some practical questions about the merger, well, we've set up a whole series of Q&As already, which should be available to you and your line managers to answer, I hope, most of your common questions or concerns. But if there's anything else, we've set up a specific new email address, newtrustqueries@stft.nhs.uk. So again, if you have any concerns, please use that as a means of getting them addressed. But I can promise you that we will listen to you, and I can promise you that we'll try our very best to address any concerns that you do raise with us. So, thank you from me for everything you're doing for our patients, for everything you've done in getting this far. We are now one new merged organisation, South Tyneside and Sunderland NHS Foundation Trust from today, and I do hope that together we will be stronger. And I do fundamentally believe that what we'll be able to offer for our patients in the future will be better for them and better for you as our staff. Thank you very much for listening.